and welcome back to another episode of Park Ranger's super cool, awesome, Pog Trillion, awesome, cool documentary. Today, we will be trying to find the vampire sunflower, the regular corn, and, of course, you also gotta find a pea shooter. So, let's get right into it. So, we're on the hunt for a vampire sunflower first. Now, she wouldn't be in a volcano normally. Now, as I said in the last one, these are quite rare, and they are also very hostile, so you gotta stay quite far from it. Ah, this looks like a nice area of where a vampire sunflower could be. Maybe I should do my call. I don't like healing my teammates. Alright. She should be coming out any minute now. Ah, there's one. This is a truly majestic sighting. Now, we don't want to let her see us because she's a very hostile creature and will immediately attempt to protect her. Yes, her babies. Gotta get a closer look. We need to find the child. Ah, yes. Now there are two types of sunflowers for the vampire sunflower. So there's the heel flower, and then for the males, for the male vampire sunflowers, we have the dark flowers. Now, as you can see, this one is a female because it had a heel flower. Now, if it was a male, it would have a dark flower, and the dark flower would proceed to attack me. Now, what it's doing right now is it's patrolling the area because it doesn't know where the sound came from, and it also, of course, once again, needs to protect. As you can see right here, it is now hiding in its home. I think it's best we leave this one alone for now, because we don't want this one to attack us. This is truly majestic. Alright, let's go try to find the other specimens now. Ah, that's a nice cup of coffee. Anyways, we are now in Seeds of Time. And now this place is crawling with many different plant species. Now for this one, I'm hoping we find the regular corn. Now, if you're wondering whether you find the regular corn, it is usually found in the Egypt area. So, we're going to go into that portal. And then we'll search the other portals for rare plants. As you can see here, there's a corn right there. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Now, we don't want to get too close to this one because it does this thing called a husk hop, and it is a very, very dangerous thing. Not even a super brains can survive it. It is truly dangerous. Now, we're going to try to get a height advantage just in case it attempts to attack us. Now, these corns are bad for the ecosystem because they will kill anything they see. I'm talking even other corns. They are a very hostile species, and they are each racing to be the dominant one. I'm gonna get this height advantage. As you can see here, once again, they are bad for the ecosystem, and yes, I know I would kill it, but it's still an animal. You don't want to harm it, unless it harms me. So, as you can see right now, it is currently running around, trying to find other corns to battle to become the dominant. It's truly majestic. And it does not seem there are any other corns around. Oh yes, the husk hop. That is the very, truly dangerous one. We don't want to see it. Or, we don't want it to see us. Because if it does, you little husk hoppers, or something like that. Ah! Die. As you can see, the corner is now attacking me. Right. I'm sorry I had to do that, but the corn was just attacking me. And it is okay if I killed it because, once again, they're not so good for the ecosystem, so guess that was the corn. Let's go find another specimen now. Okay, so for this next specimen, you will be finding the rock pea. Now, this one is commonly found in Rome. If you ever enter Rome, there's almost a 100% chance you will see a rock pea. So, I'm gonna try to find a rock pea right there. Now, unlike other creatures, you can walk straight up to this one because it will attack you. Not because it's friendly, but because it's as dumb as a rock. Literally, as you can see, because it's a rock. It's half blind, half deaf, and this is pretty much as fast as it can move. This is kind of what happens when you only feed off of plant food. Now, honestly, I don't know how these creatures survive in the wild wilderness, but it is truly majestic of how they can. See right now? He's trying to consume this plant. This is technically cannibalism now that I think about it. Anyways, we don't want to bother this one because it might get overwhelmed and spontaneously combust. Truly majestic. Alright, so we are back in Asia, and we're going to be attempting to find the Sun Pharaoh now. Now, this one is not as hostile as the other ones, but do keep in mind that it is still hostile. Except, don't worry, because if it tries to attack you, it won't harm you, because it's not really that harmful. As you can see here, you can walk as close to it as you want. As you can see, it feels threatened right now, but you can befriend it. So the way you befriend is you want to gain its trust by doing a little jig. So now what it'll do is it'll dance with you, as it now knows that you are friendly, and you cannot do any harm to it. This is truly majestic. Now, these ones do the same thing as the regular sunflowers, except they're just hostile. Now, I think it's best we let this one live and live its nice sunflower life. This is truly majestic. Let's go find more specimens now. Okay, so for our last specimen in this episode, we're going to be trying to find the Vehicular Cactus. Now, these ones aren't like camel cacti, as they are simply walking around like usual. But they are most commonly found in grassy areas, so you never know, maybe they could be getting a drink, so that's why I'm in the... Hey, what is that? Oh my god. Is that a plasma pea? Oh, it's running away! Come back! These things are very scared of humans and zombies, so they're very hard to find. As you can see, it is currently running away from me. I've got to catch up to it. Now, once you get close enough, what you can do is befriend it by doing the dance once again. You may catch it. Hey, Fisher, look over here. I'm dancing. See, now it's stopped. So now we can get a closer look at it. Now this one seems a little confused. Sometimes they will simply run away again, or they will just stare you down with their soulless look and their void eyes. Now this one seems a little confused, so I'm just gonna let it run away, because I don't want to bother it too much. Wow. We are truly blessed. Truly majestic. Guys, I just want to quickly give a shout to my friend SmartyPants365 for helping me with these videos, and I also like to thank all of you for letting me gain 100 subscribers. This is really a big thing for me. I was really hoping to get 100 subscribers, and well, I finally hit that number, and yeah, just thank you guys so much. This is really important to me, and I'm just super happy that I've gained 100 subscribers. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Park Ranger's super awesome mega trillion pog epic, yes, awesome cool documentary, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.